say, you guys? Today's gonna be a little bit of like soft spoken because I just don't feel like whispering that much, so I apologize if you don't like that. It has been a minute since I filmed, with, I would say, a lot of reasons why. The main one is because there's just been a lot going on in life. If you guys don't know, I live in America. We just had a presidential election, which there's a lot of thoughts on and feelings, not necessarily amazing ones, unfortunately. Disappointed, to say the least, not insanely surprised being white and knowing other white people, and just like living in a very rural and conservative area in the Bible Belt. And not only that, it's just been incredibly uncomfortable and been feeling very unsafe, to say the least, in my area. So there's just, I've been kind of trying to take a step back. I've actually gotten some pretty insane comments and things on here recently as well. I get like some every once in a while, not a huge deal, but like it's been, it was like a good few days just of constant stuff. So and like they've been deleted and everything, but it's just been a lot. And you know, living in Ohio as like an openly queer transgender person in an interracial relationship has been difficult, to say the least. And like there's already been like a bathroom ban passed. There was a Nazi march actually just last week. It's been rough, to, again, just to say the least. So I just implore everyone to make sure you are feeling comfortable and feeling safe, and do all the steps that are necessary to stay safe and feel safe. Me and my partner definitely are making those steps. We've been looking at kind of relocating. We are going to be relocating in some way, just not, I think, the type of relocation we were initially looking at. Sorry, QB turned the air purifier off, and I hate when that's off because it's like too quiet. But I'm gonna just do some makeup and kind of talk about life and stuff like that. But yeah, we've been, I went and got pre-approved for a loan to take out a mortgage, or I guess a mortgage loan, because we were looking at buying a house. I'm breaking out really bad right here. And then we decided that we probably didn't want to stay in Ohio because of everything going on and just how crazy it's been around here. Like, it's just been, get down, oh my goodness. Sorry about that. She like loves stepping on it, and just, it's like she knows it's wrong, so she does it. But so we decided that we were gonna be in Ohio, and we were looking at other states, and just like, our lease is ending next month, and it just isn't enough time to close on a house, even if we did find something that we enjoyed. So we just decided that we're gonna move to the city where it'll be a little bit more comfortable for us, and then kind of go from there after a little while. I'm watching her, she's going back up to it. But that's just kind of where we are with everything right there. Like, it was, I just like, yeah, it just was insane. It's just been insane, really. It's just like the most I can say with like everything going on around here. I also had a few comments talking about my videos being HDR. Thank you so much for letting me know. I did not know that that was a thing. And I had a few comments a while ago talking about my brightness of my videos, which I was confused on because I've like really tried to dim them or keep them kind of in warm lighting, so it's not like in your face. And that's probably what they were speaking about. So I appreciate you guys. Let me know if that got fixed, what that issue was. I messed around with my camera settings, so hopefully that got fixed. Also, I'm filming this on my birthday. I'm 22 as of today. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, if anything. I'll probably go out to eat for dinner, at least. My mom offered to, I think, take me out if I go over to her place, but I don't know if I'm really in the mood to drive all the way over there, so I might not. I might just invite my friend to come up, and maybe we'll go out to lunch, and then I'll go out to dinner with my boyfriend. I don't know. And then tomorrow on Monday, I'm gonna go view like apartments, like essentially all day in the city, so that's gonna be hectic, but I'm sure it's gonna be fun. There's like 2 that I'm really excited about, and I'm really hoping that like everything's great and we can put in I can put in an application and see where it goes. Since again the lease is up next month, so I'm just really trying to get somewhere a little nicer, more modern than where I'm at now. Just because like there's some mold issues here. Our neighbors are kind of loud, and I think one of our neighbors has like an emotional, like not emotional, like a service animal or an emotional animal, which is fine. It's not my business, but I don't think that they take care of the animal the way that they should, because there's been some like fleas and like other bugs that are more normally attracted by animals that aren't being, and it's not like that they're not being taken care of, but it's just like they won't go away. Like we've had to get flea traps because like it's been like we get bit up. So I don't know, so I'm just kind of like looking for something a little cleaner, a little bit nicer, no carpet if at all possible. I'm not a carpet cleaning type of guy. But yeah. And I think apartment hunting has been really stressful. I actually been sleeping really poorly. I think with the stress of other things going on, and then just like trying to find a place like within this like time constraint, like it's just been crazy. So I haven't been sleeping very well. Like I actually yesterday took a half day at work because I had no sleep, and I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a full day. And so I used some PTO, and they were super cool about it. I love my job. Like I definitely have some situations here and there that makes me like go, oh my god, but I feel like that's every like customer facing position you'll ever have, is you're just gonna have like moments where you're like, what the fuck. And I'm doing really well. At my job, I'm like, we have like goals, and I've been like over my goal. I think I'm over by like a week or so for my goals right now, which is really great. And I think I have like one of the bigger student like pipelines is what we call it. So it just means I have like a bunch of students that I'm taking care of in my team, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's just been, I need to clean these really bad. It's been interesting. I really enjoy the people who are on my team. I enjoy my team ladies, very nice. But yeah, I've been enjoying work a lot. I still think like that seasonal depression is kind of starting to kick in, just because it's like finally getting cold, at least here. Like we were at, I think it was like 28 the other day. It was pretty crazy, and it snowed. So I think, and also just like I think the lack of getting out a lot, because I work from home, it just has been kind of bothering me a little bit. I think I'm gonna start taking like vitamin D and C to kind of help and see if that does anything. But yeah, that's just been kind of what's up with sorry, my I really do enjoy work, and they're really nice and accommodating. Like, I was telling my team lead that, like, I was looking to move, and, you know, with everything going on, it's, like, been stressful. And he was like, yeah, just let me know if you need to take a day or two to get that stuff together. Like, it's very great. I'm very grateful for the work environment that I'm in right now. Which another thing that is another stressor with, like, the election and things that are being talked about, what's going to change is my job might be changing significantly because of the election. I work in education now. And so, like, there might be a lot of changes coming to education where it's going to be a lot of updates. We're hoping that that will take a really long time to do, and so it won't be like that, but who knows. I think I put a little bit of foundation on. I think let's just go to concealer. I feel like I haven't been bringing up too bad recently. Just like this little area, which just started today. Because like this right here, I just have been picking at that, but like this just came in today, and it hurts. I plucked some like at my mustache ears, and it hurts so fucking bad. But I think maybe I just have like an ingrown or something, like an irritated hair. This is the Rem Beauty concealer in the light 5N. I love this concealer. I use this all the time, and I like feel like I've barely made a dent into it, but I use it a lot. You just don't need that much. But yeah, I'm gonna be viewing some apartments tomorrow with my family. Going with my grandma and my grandpa. Since my grandma, she just had a really big surgery, so she's not allowed to drive, and she's like telling my brother that she hadn't been out of the house in a while, and so she feels like going stir crazy. So I invited her, and then she was like, can your grandpa come? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then I was like, but you guys have to drive, or he has to drive, because I fucking hate driving in the city. But he offered. He was like, yeah, no problem, which I'm very thankful for, because gonna be a lot of driving, and so I'm thankful that he will drive, because I was kind of kidding, but I'm glad that he said sure. I normally don't use this concealer for my under eyes. I normally just use it for like spots. So let's see how well this goes. And oh my god, I'm like really stressed about my car too. My brakes and my rotors are so fucked. I can tell, like, I've been driving and it's so bad. I don't drive much, so it's not normally a big deal. But like, oh my god, it's horrible. And so I need to make an appointment to get that fixed and ready to go, which is gonna be like at least $800. And then I have to get new tires because it's about to be winter, and that's gonna be probably another $800 fucking dollars. So I'm just like, but I was telling my mom about it, and I think I need an oil change too. Yeah, so that's just been great. I think like the oil change is not even a big deal, but it's just like, shut the fuck up, like, But I think my mom said that she can try and help me with it, since she knows that I'm gonna be on a pretty tight budget, especially when moving, because like the apartment we're in now, it's not crazy expensive monthly, especially with my new job. I'm making a lot more money than I was, but it's gonna be pretty tight when I move, at least for the first little bit, before we kind of get used to what our new monthly expenses are gonna be. So she offered to see what she could help out with, which is really great and appreciated, because it is expensive out here. I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand and mix with my say. just trying to get a little bit fuller coverage on some places. And also just kind of use it as a highlighter. I feel like I've been watching a little bit of like makeup tutorials recently, which I haven't been watching in a really long time. But like, I think they've gotten just interesting to me again. So I want to try some new stuff. I feel like I get very set in the way of like how I do my makeup. So I just am like, I see how other people do makeup and I'm like, I don't care. I think I also just need to stop watching like really thin people do makeup because it's just so much different to do makeup when you're like not super thin, you know, like at least your face is not like thin, like you have a round chubby face. So I think that's something I also need to start looking into more. Like, we got a double chin, like we need to learn how to work with it. Okay, I put way too much on my nose. Sorry for any background noise you're hearing. I don't know what she's doing right now. I don't even see her. Ugh, my nose looks insane. I hate putting too much stuff on my nose because I feel like it just looks stupid. I don't know. Like, I feel like it makes me look like I don't know what the word is. It's just like it blends too much into my face, like, and I like my nose to be a little bit prominent. I don't know. We can fix it though. Let's see here. The Halo Glow B1. I'd love to try the like the brand version of this, like the I don't know what the brand is, but like it's like a really expensive brand. I would love to try that, but I just feel like I don't know how much better it'd be than the one that I use. I'm gonna put this on the back of my hand because I'm gonna use another brush. There was like some like I know that there was something I was gonna give you guys updates on. I cannot think of it for the life of me, and it's like starting to bug me. I don't even know. Must not be that cool and important then. I feel like I can never get the nose contour right. Like I always make my nose look like crooked. I don't know. It's hard because it's like I don't want to take my glasses off, but I probably should, but then I can't see. I might need to darken that up and go back. That's my fridge. It was loud as hell. I feel like it's been a while since I've been like really entertained by doing my makeup. So it's like kind of nice to like be back in that groove. Cause I just flung a eyelash curler into the abyss. So my apologies. But anyway, I was saying it feels like it's been a while since I've been like in the groove of doing my makeup. So it's kind of nice to be back in that groove. improve because I really enjoy doing my makeup. I just feel like sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to enjoy it. Okay, I'm gonna start with that and blend out, and then I'll probably contour my forehead. If anyone has any like thin hair remedies, let me know. My hair has been like really thinning in some areas, and I know that's just genetics. But I am interested in if anybody has things that's worked for them. There is like a hair serum I'm interested in trying. It's like by this expensive hair brand that I've seen really good stuff about, but if there's anything cheaper than that, I'd probably try it first, because I don't got that much money. I feel like my like frontal lobes are really starting to develop because I've just been like really not spending money on like skincare and stuff that I normally really would, because I love skincare, but I'm like, do I even need this shit? Like, what, like genuinely, there's skincare stuff that I've had for so long that I just barely even use, and it's like I should probably use this stuff first. And I know that's like duh, but like I think my mindset with products and things like that are nice is I'm not used to having them, you know, like growing up with like hygiene products and things like that. And so like I think in my brain I'm just like, I have to be like, I can afford it now, so I should get it now, because what if I'm at a point where I can't get it, you know what I mean? Because I've been there when I didn't have deodorant or lotion or toothpaste or toothbrush growing up, and by the way, that is not enjoyable, and I'm sure other people have been through that and can attest. So I'm just trying to be really good about it. That looks insane, I promise. It's gonna not look as insane in a second or two. But also because it's like my birthday, I kind of feel like going batshit crazy, but not like crazy crazy. I think for my birthday, I'm gonna buy myself a nice keyboard, like as my own birthday present to myself. I'm gonna get a keyboard that looks crazy. I'm gonna get a keyboard and then like these ceramic keycaps for it. I've been eyeing it for a while, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and allow myself to do it if my boyfriend didn't get it for my birthday, which I don't think he did. Shit. That's my fault. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think he did. He actually already gave me one of my presents today, since it's literally like 2 in the morning right now. And actually, when he walked out here, he asked me if I wanted to go to the gas station to get like a drink, because our like fridge and our pantry's like completely empty, because we know we're gonna be moving, so we just haven't been like, we've just been kind of buying things for like when we need it, and been trying to eat everything out of our fridge and our pantry, which we've been killing it. Like our pantry's never been cleaner, but I'm like really craving like I don't know, like a carbonated drink. Oh my god, and that's another thing that they were talking about, like banning like Dr. Pepper or some shit. Let me tell you what, you can take my rights away to get married, to go to the bathroom, to piss and shit where I need to, but I'll be damned if you take away my fucking Dr. Pepper. Just kidding, those are all awful, but what the fuck, like you're concerned about Dr. Pepper. That's probably some bullshit post I saw, but I saw that and I was like laughing about it earlier. I didn't really look into it. I've been, like I said, I've been like trying not to really look into a lot of stuff for my own sanity. But yeah. At this point, even if it is like, it really definitely could be a joke, but like with some of the shit that I've seen, I wouldn't surprise me if it's not. Like, some of this shit has been batshit, like, that I have seen that is real. Like, I'm like, this is so fun. What a timeline to be in, you know what I mean? I'm just deepening the contour that I did with this Fenty Beauty stick. That is not my shade and is too orange for me, but I spent too much money on it and I couldn't get it returned in time, so I'm just using it till it's gone, which will take probably 20 years, because this is, I should ask my sister-in-law if this is something she could use. Maybe it could be, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm planning on getting myself for my birthday. I haven't really thought of anything else. Oh, possibly sourdough stuff. Listen, I've been eating so much sourdough bread recently because, and I was like that type of guy, I'm like, I don't get the hype. Like, it's just bread. Mainly because I love ciabatta bread. I have always been a ciabatta bread guy, and then I bought sourdough because they were like out of my ciabatta bread. It's so fucking good. Ooh, okay, that's gonna get covered up and blended out. Insane. What the fuck happened over here? Okay, just put like, I wonder if it's also, no, it's quite literally just insanely blended. That's fine. It happens to the best of us, really. There we go. Just slam concealer into that and pray. But oh my god, I've been eating so much sourdough bread. I haven't had grilled cheese, grilled PB&Js with soup, with like chicken sandwich. I've just been eating it. It's so fucking good. And I've been getting videos of people who make their sourdough, and it looks so cool and so fun. And I'm like, the thing is, like, I'm home, you know, I work from home. Why don't I do that? Why don't I bake it? Because I spend like so much fucking money on bread, and it's such an easy, and I mean, I don't know, it looks pretty easy to make. So maybe I will spoil myself with some sourdough starter and like the tools that I'll need, because I don't think I need anything fancy, but I want like, maybe like there's a kit or something I can buy that like people recommend to start with. And then if I know I really like it, then I'll buy like some nice expensive stuff. Because I don't know, and I love the like razor, like how they do like designs in the loaf. And then watching it come out, it's so cool. So I think that maybe I'll get into that. That might be my birthday present. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this hurts so bad. Okay. That's pretty much my base that I'm gonna do right now. And then let's do eyeshadow. I kind of want to match my sweater. I got this at Old Navy. It's really comfortable. So maybe a brown look, or like, I don't know if I have a blue that matches this. So let's see. If I did have a blue, it'd be in this palette. Okay, yeah, definitely. So should I do this, or should I try and do like maybe a brownish look, you think? Because I might. Because I think these would look nice. I feel like that's plain. I can't do like art with it. Could I like, I'm just trying to think of an eye look that I could do that would look cool. I'm gonna just play around, and if it's ugly, then it's ugly. I'm kind of just at that point in my life where it's whatever. But let's see. All right, see you guys in like an hour because I cannot see. I can't even see myself in the camera, like right now without my glasses. Like I have to get super, super close because I'm blind. I've been thinking about trying contacts again, actually, but I just really don't think that I could do contacts. When I was like I think I was in middle school, actually. When I was in middle school, I tried contacts, and I had what's an eye doctor called? Isn't it an optometrist? I believe so. I had him put them in for me, and I was fighting for my life. And he was like, I remember it so clearly because he was like, stop, like closing your eyes. And I'm like, how am I supposed to stop closing my eyes? Like, it doesn't say. But yeah. And then he was like, yeah, just try and get them out yourself. And like, if you can get them out yourself, then you can get them in yourself. And I could not get them out. So he had to get them out. And I literally was sobbing. And so obviously we did not do contacts. But I've been kind of thinking about it. I don't know, I feel like my glasses complement me really well. So like I really don't mind having glasses, but it would be kind of nice sometimes, I think, to not wear my glasses. But I don't know, I just don't know if I can stand like touching my eyes. Like that's really what's holds me back from having them, is just not being able to do that. Oh shit, I just dipped into the wrong color. But we did, going back to like, we were looking at houses, we did look at a few houses and some condos for purchase. Bro, like the process of getting into houses and things is so bizarre. I really didn't enjoy it that much. I thought it'd be like more exciting, and it really wasn't, because the thing is like properties are so trash. Like there's always something wrong. Unless you're paying like $1 zillion, like you're gonna be buying something that has problems, and like the sellers, they know about it, and they just like literally hope that you don't find it, or they don't get popped up in like an inspection. It's crazy. And that's what's been stressful about like looking into new apartments as well, is I'll find an apartment complex that's like very within my budget and looks really, really nice, and then I'll reach out to them to schedule a tour, and they'll tell me the price is like double or triple what it was on Zillow. And it's like, and so then I'll be like, oh, I'm not interested. I literally got bitched out, actually. Work has been really slow with like inbounds, so I made a call while I was waiting on getting a call, and I was like, hey, you know, my name is da-da-da, I saw you guys on Zillow.com, like I'd like to schedule a tour. And then I left, you know, my like contact information, and this lady calls me back, and she's like letting me know about the property, what's available, because I was like, I want a 2-bedroom, and I was like, okay, yeah, sounds good. She's like, when are you available to, like, for scheduling, like for a tour? And I let her know, and she's like getting it all together. We're working with their schedules for times, and then she's like, okay, and I'm gonna send you an email with like the pricing breakdown. And I was like, yeah, that's great. I saw the pricing on Zillow, shouldn't be a problem. It was like literally triple the price that was on Zillow. Like, and I'm like, how is that allowed? I don't think it should be. I don't know how this is gonna look. And I just like, and I just don't feel like that's a good business practice, mind you. Like, why lie? Because like you're not just wasting my time, but you're wasting your own time. Like, I don't get it. And so that was like really annoying. So I called her back, because like, mind you, we had just gotten off the phone. So I gave her a call back and I was like, hey, this is me, you know, we just like spoke over the phone. I seen the like email that you sent me, like the pricing is different than what's on the Zillow. Is the unit that you had on Zillow like not available anymore? Like what's like the price discrepancy kind of? And she got mad at me. Like, she was like frustrated that I like brought it up and like wasn't explaining anything. And so I was like, and I was so nice about it. I was just like, okay, like I just don't want to waste your time, like, and you know, view this apartment. And then because like I literally won't qualify for a minimum like qualifications, which would be like 3 times, like makes 3 times the rent, right? And I don't make 3 times the rent you just sent me. Like I don't even think I make 2 times the rent, really. Like it was pricey. This looks crazy. I'm trying to get under control. It was fucking batshit. And like the audacity of her to like get upset with me over it was so insane to me. Because like I'm just like double checking. I'm just asking a question and you're pissed. And so I went ahead and I canceled like the showing, because obviously I'm not gonna waste my time, I'm not gonna waste your time. And she was like mad. She was like trying to convince me to not cancel, and I'm like, I can't afford the apartment. Like, what are you not understanding? Like, I can't afford this. It was bizarre, and I've run into that multiple times now. Like, I just scheduled like a viewing, and she sent me the pricing, which was like more. It wasn't like double or nothing, but it was a lot more expensive. And so I was like, hey, you know, your Zillow listing says this. Like, do you not have those apartments available anymore? And she goes, oh no, we do. You wanna view those ones? I specifically reached out to view those ones. Like, it's like they were like, maybe they're like supposed to like upsell or something, but it's just like, what the fuck? It's just crazy. I don't know. Okay, is this ugly, or I feel like it's ugly and it's not as blue as this is. I feel like maybe far away, and it's not done, but like I don't know what I can do to make this not as ugly as it is now. Cause like I don't even feel like glitter will save this genuinely. I don't know. And there's a lot of fallout. But so that's just been like ridiculous. And then like there's just places that like will not even like answer. Like they like refuse to answer their phone and their email. So it's like, do you even want to rent this place, or like what? It's crazy. I don't know. So it's just been a lot with renting and finding somewhere to go and all that fun stuff. But okay, I think that looks better. It's like a lot more smokier than what I was thinking it would be, but I don't mind it. Now I just gotta figure out what kind of like shimmer I want. Let's like start with this and see what that looks like. Those are really pretty shimmer. to do like a lighter one just to make the corners like a lot lighter. Sorry if you can hear my boyfriend laughing. I definitely feel like my eyeshadows, even though I know that they've been expired for a while, are like actually reaching like the point of like I should probably repurchase this or get something new, because like this shit, like the eyeshadows are like becoming like a really weird like texture. Oh my gosh. I don't know, does that look stupid? Definitely not the initial look I was going for, but I'm not like crazy mad at it. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like been a shit show trying to like move, and I feel like it should not be this difficult. Like, I don't know. And it's like also, why the I get it, don't get me wrong, but like making 3.5 times the rent is batshit crazy. And the crazy thing is like I just got like a promotion like at my brand new freaking job, and I'm making a ton of money right now, like much more money than I've ever made, and I still can't even like afford like insanely super nice places still. And it's just like, fuck. Oh yeah, I think this eyeshadow is gonna go soon. The texture of this, like getting rubbed on my eye, is horrific. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm super picky about like textures of eyeshadow. Like if it feels gritty, I won't wear it. And it is definitely feeling a little gritty right now. I like how I'm looking into the camera for this and I can't even see it. Hopefully I'll find something really great and we can move and be in a nicer area. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here, to say the least. I'll be sad, you know, I'm not as close as I, you know, am to like certain family members and stuff like that, but, you know, what's gotta happen is what's gotta happen. I'm trying to figure out what brush I'm using for what. So I'm like kind of all over the place. Maybe I should get like a magnetic palette so I don't have to throw out my whole palette, because some of these shadows are nice still, but some of them are really nasty. I don't know. I just don't know how expensive that is. Probably not too horrible. I feel like I look batshit right now. I can't like really see myself, but what I can see, I look kind of crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting fallout literally everywhere. This is awful. I understand why people like doing their bases after eyeshadow, but I just like am too lazy to do that. Because if I don't get my base right, there's like no point in doing the eyeshadow in my opinion. Because I can always like spot check my base, but if I don't get it right like all around, then like there's not even a point to do makeup in my opinion, for me. That's just me though. Okay. Definitely uneven. I'm just like looking. I definitely need to do like a swipe to try and get it a little bit more even. I don't know, I think my eyes are also just a little uneven. So that's like a thing that I just, you know, have to deal with. Oh, you see like all the fallout, isn't that crazy? I'm just gonna try and get that swiped. This looks insane. I feel like what's gonna save this is eyelashes and finishing my face and then pretending I don't hate this. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's horrible, but it's not, I think, a look that is like amazing, you know what I mean? Let me get some concealer. And my glasses, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I don't really care if my glasses cover it. It's probably what makes it worse because my glasses are touching it. I think I should be good to go. Alright, let that dry. Let's do some eyeliner. Let me write my glasses down because there's concealer all over these. I forgot the powder. That's what I was missing. It's actually great that I didn't because now I can fix my base a little bit easier because it's not completely set. Oh my god, okay. It actually doesn't look as bad now that my glasses are clean. Let's do, where's my eyeliner? I wish I could keep my glasses on when I do eyeliner. I think it'd be so superior if I could, but again, what the fuck is on here? Ooh, I don't know what just came out of that, but that was solid and gross feeling. Alright, let's do. And can you even tell that I have eyeliner on? It's definitely like drying out, so this is probably like one of the last few times I'll use it. Oh, hold on, that's like the most horrible eyeliner application for my inner corner I think I've ever done. And it's because it's drying out. Okay, that's a little bit better. was insane. It's like leaking right here. And so that sucks. That's probably why it's dried out. Maybe that'll fix it. I just dipped it in the puddle of eyeliner. I dripped. Oh, fuck. It's okay. Oh my god, it's just like catching on the eyelashes and dripping. Okay. I'm just pretending that I don't care, because I feel like with eyeliner you have to pretend that you don't care. Otherwise it's gonna fuck up. Okay. Like there is literal, yeah, you can see the glob that's hanging on my eyelashes for dear life. It's heavy and it's cold. I don't want it to drip, so I'm like just hoping it dries. And I'm not fixing that. I don't give a fuck. That's whatever. That can live on my face for the rest of my life. I wouldn't give a shit. Where's my brush? Might as well brighten my entire face. Don't worry, I will blend that. Hold on, I gotta see how bad that is though. Oh wow, fuck. That's yellow as shit. Oh, I didn't fucking mix it with my ivory. That's okay. My hair's like super voluminous right now. I need to cut really bad. I've just been too lazy. I need to like be brave and just go to a barber. I'm just like nervous too, so I don't do it. Okay, I think the best thing I should do is put a little bit on this side and kind of do the same thing. And then it should be even. And then when I put blush on and highlighter, you won't even be able to tell that that happened. Okay, now should I do like waterline eyeliner? I feel like this is one of those looks that would look nice with it. But you tell me. Okay, I actually do think the eyeliner looks nice with this. I love when I'm right. Alright, I'm gonna powder. I'm gonna use my Morphe filter effect that I swear to God doesn't do literally anything when I put it on. But I just don't want to throw it out and I want to use it. Oh, I'm getting close to the pan. Can you see? You can't see it. You can see the outlines of the squares on the pans. That's exciting. I don't feel like I've hit a pan in a while. I just am so inconsistent with my makeup use that most of the time I feel like I throw it out before I get to finish it, so that's exciting. And my nose, oh my God, let me make sure I get my nose. I'm not gonna bake because I don't need my contour to be like out at ya. I feel like I never learned how to bake correctly. I feel like I look like I have eyelashes from like this far on, but I don't. I feel like it's been a minute since I wore lashes. Still lash options. I think I need new ones. What don't I need? Jump scare, right in your face. I don't know where my lash glue is. I know I bought bought some new glue, so I think that's probably just somewhere where it shouldn't be. Just whatever. But I have this liner adhesive, so I'll just put that on the. Am I gonna be able to get the cap? There we go. I just pulled the body off of it, not the cap, so I don't really know what that was about. Just put a little bit on. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of lashes anymore, I love how they look. I just hate how difficult it is to get some lash glues off. Because like, I'll scrub and I scrub and then it just like leaves like residual liner, and I don't like that. Because, you know, I wear makeup for play, like for fun. Oh. And I don't want to have somewhere that I'm going and then I have all this like residual makeup on. Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the eye. The eyeliner fucking popped. It wasn't dry all the way. Oh my god, that's in my eye. Fuck. I can't even open my eye. Hold on. Look at how much eyeliner popped off of that. Oh my god. Wow. That burned so fucking bad. I thought it was dry, so it was safe to, but like putting on the lash, like popped all that residual eyeliner. Oh my god. I've had my fair share of like eyeliner in my eye, but like, that's insane. Oh. Give me some eyeliner recommendations, because I don't think I'll be repurchasing this Wet n Wild one. Ow. Okay, let's. Wow, did I completely fuck up my eyes? I don't know. Let's just put fucking lashes on and pretend that didn't happen. Fuck, that hurt. I feel like okay, it's the eyeliner shape. Because the eyeliner popped, my eyes look like two different shapes because of the eyeliner. It's fine, but the lashes should hide it. I'm like looking at myself like, the fuck? Okay. Jeez, that was insane. I should have started with the other eye. And I don't even think this is the right lash for this eye. That's cute. I never remember which lash is supposed to go where. Do I start playing with them? You know what I've seen on, like, it's a trend recently and I'm not understanding it, is like people taping their eyes. Now, don't get me wrong, I understand like in a drag sense, like when people like tape their foreheads sort of thing, but like that's not what people are doing. Like they're like full like taping right here to pull their eyelids back, and like I don't know if I'm just misinformed, but I thought that was like not appropriate to do. Because like I'm seeing some people, like you literally see the pinks of their eyes because they're pulled back so poorly. Sorry, that's loud. And it's just like, and it doesn't look good. Like it does not. And I'm not, because like I saw some video of a woman who was like, they're teenagers, like they just don't like how they look, they'll get over it. But I'm like, the people that I was seeing doing it, like they were not teenagers, like they were full grown adults and shit. And I'm like, I don't know. Like that's kind of crazy to me. Oh my god, stay. I've been seeing that like to get like more of a desired like shape, like slanted, like pointed shape, and it's like, I don't know, like I don't think it looks good, and I think that, and I just like, again, I was under the impression like doing that to make your eyes look that way is incredibly like inappropriate, but I still feel like my eyes look different. What do you think? Do they look okay? I don't know. That was crazy. But anyway, I've been seeing that as like a trend. Like people will just like, they'll either lie, say they don't do it and that's their natural eyes, but like you can literally like you'll literally see the tape. Like it's like, do you think people are stupid? So I don't really know about any of that, but I don't know if you guys have seen that as well. Oh my god, get off of my brush. I also shaved my eyebrows to be shorter, so like I shaved like this little area. And I think I like my eyebrows better than that, like this. I don't know. I need to figure out like a nice shape for my brows and then like stick with it. Because I think I really like them to be like as straight as possible, kind of like this. I think that looks good for my face. I don't know, I just see so many different types of brow shapes and I think they all look nice. I just, like this one needs to be correct a little bit. Kind of like all over the place. That looks a lot better. But yeah, like, I don't know. I've been seeing just some kind of like weird trends, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like, I don't get it, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to get at that age. Comb out the stash. Whoa. Whoa, this smells like, I don't know what this smells like, but this smells like something I smelled when I was a kid. It smells good. This is the 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. What is the smell? What is that supposed to be? It smells amazing. It's like not a bad smell, but it's like kind of like a chemically smell, but like something I've definitely smelled before. I don't know. Now I feel silly, like I need to know. I'll probably like remember it like 3 hours from now, be like, that's what it is. Oh, I should not put that on my mustache. That feels weird. Ow, ow, that's my zit. Ow. My mustache is a lot fuller than it looks, by the way. It's just blonde. So I haven't dyed it in a while actually, but I'll darken it up a little bit. But wow, that hurts so bad. I don't know if you can see it. Alrighty, let's do blush and highlighter and lips, and we are done. I always feel like with like darker looks, it's good to get like more of a saturated blush. I don't know if that's the way you should do it, but I just like how that looks for me. So this is the blush. This is the Woo Me by ColourPop. I also have been seeing a lot of people do like 1950s like makeup looks on themselves, like, and only doing those. There's a girl that I don't follow, but she comes up a lot on my For You page that does like, that's her whole like look. She always does like what's considered like a 1950s like housewife look, and it suits her so well. Like, I think it's a gorgeous look, but like, oh my god, she just looks like she's meant for that look, you know what I mean? Like that aesthetic. I think she's trans as well, actually, but yeah, she's really neat. I like when she pops up on my For You page. She's always doing something cool. I normally don't put that much on there, but you know what? I think that's kind of the vibe for tonight. It's just doing whatever the fuck happens and going with it. I love this highlighter. This is probably the best highlighter on the planet Earth that I've ever used. Although there is a highlighter I want to try, and it's the Fenty like diamond something bomb or whatever. Bro, every time I'm in Ulta, I like touch that highlighter. It is so fucking gorgeous. If it wasn't like $60 fucking dollars, I would have it. Like, it's expensive, but it's so gorgeous. And then I just take the brush that I use with like for the blush, and I blend the highlighter in a little bit. I just think that makes it look a little bit softer and nicer. If that's, you know, what you're going for. Perfect. Put all my dirty brushes back into here, even though I need to clean them. God, there's like so much stuff that I feel like I've like not told you guys. I just like, I don't know. There's so much. There's the liner. Can you tell that I really want to go to the gas station and get a pop? You know what I really want though? I really want like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, or just coffee. I haven't had a good like coffee in a minute, because I've been making coffee at home, and like my coffee isn't bad, but it's like, I don't think anything is really gonna be like paying for coffee to be made. Like, it's so good. It's the Elf in the shade Joyful. But I don't think the gas station we're gonna go to does coffee. I mean, they do, but not coffee that I want. So I'll probably just get like a fountain drink, which I don't know what I would get. Let's do like an oil. Do my Rem Beauty oil that I've like dyed with using it on top of stuff. I'm really just trying to use this because I'm not like the biggest fan of this oil, to be honest with you. I like the applicator because it's like a metal ball, and I think that's kind of neat, but I think this tastes horrible. And like, to me, like, I think the point of a lip oil is that it is like a good flavor and it feels good on your lips. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this does either of those things for me. Like, it doesn't feel it doesn't feel hydrating. It just feels like it sits, personally, like that's my experience with it. And it's like, I don't know, like oils, they feel moisturizing but not greasy to me. This feels like it just sits, like it's like just grease. And I don't think it tastes good. Like, I don't think it tastes good at all. Nor does it smell good. So I don't really enjoy having having it on my lips that much, but because I spent a lot of money on it, I don't want to just throw it out. So I'm just gonna use it. But yeah, that's the look. Ow, that hurts my zip. Yeah, sorry if this was kind of seemed like, I don't know, rushed or maybe like a little negative. Just a lot of stuff's been going on, and I'll keep you updated, like if we, like in the apartment that I like, if I find an apartment that I like and get into there, like I'll do a little tour, you know, a new office setup, which will be pretty exciting. But yeah, we'll just kind of have to see what happens this Monday. And like I said in the beginning of this video, like I really hope everybody is staying safe and doing things to take care of themselves, with regards if you are in America and dealing with that. I know this is a very stressful time for many, and I just want to extend, you know, my empathy and understanding for you. You know, a lot of people are in the same boat we are, so don't feel alone. Don't feel like you have to give up. It's easy to feel that way. I think I'm at the point where I've just kind of come to accepting and just seeing what it brings. So yeah, but I love you guys, and I hope that this was relaxing, and I hope that you sleep super good, super good.